A popular film festival is set to return following a bit of a pause last year, like happened with everything else. It's happening in your community this fall, Ebertfest. And the host and co-founder of Ebertfest, along with her husband, Roger Ebert, is Chaz Ebert, and she joins me today. Hi, Chaz. How are you?
Hi, Tim. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you as well, and so good to have Ebertfest back. Last year, man, that was a huge disappointment, I'm sure, but you've got to be excited that things are back up and running.
Well, I have to tell you how excited I am. Even up until maybe a month ago, we didn't know whether the festival would be able to go forward because, as you know, the whole state of Illinois was still in a phase where we would have had to have a very reduced capacity, maybe only 200 people out of an auditorium that could hold 1,600. And there were, the state's positivity rate was at a point where we didn't know whether we could have a full festival. So many things were still uncertain. And I'm thrilled that we will be back in Champaign September 8th through the 11th this year.
And instead of sort of first come, first serve seating, I know it's been general admission in the past, seats are reserved this year, right? So you can spread out a little bit, but still get as many people as possible into the theater.
Yes, and this is how reserved seating came about. We actually went to our audience. I had a Zoom session with the Ebertfest audience, and we said, what would make you feel comfortable coming back this year? Almost everyone said reserved seating. In order to sit together, if you get your passes and you buy them together at the same time, you can request, for instance, if there are four friends who want to sit together, request those seats together, and we will leave the seats on either side of you empty so that you have room and you have the little social distancing.
And then those are your seats for the whole festival, right? So once you get a seat, you're there the whole time. I was reading.
That's one thing that I love, because sometimes people would have to stand out in line. And of course, we don't want people standing in line now. You can come and get in your seat anytime because this will be your seat for the entire festival. That's a game changer.
Yeah, it sounds like a positive thing all around, whether COVID or not. Everybody wants to know about the movies, and I know the industry sort of makes it difficult to know ahead of time what you can show and what you can't. But I was reading that Roger left a list of movies that he thought would be good in the future to show at these festivals. Tell me about how that even came about and how you determine what from that list to use.
Okay, so when Roger and I used to drive home from the film festival, from Ebertfest, let's see, if he was driving, I would be taking notes, or if I was driving, he would be taking notes. And we would say, what did we show, or what haven't we shown? What would we like to show? And he did the same thing, talking with Nate Cohen, our director of Ebertfest, and from that, we put together a list of films that we think would be great for Ebertfest. But of course, Nate and I continually update the films with things that we know are something that would be good for the festival.
Well, we can't wait to have you back. Obviously, we're just looking at the statue there right by the Virginia Theater, and I know the movies will be coming out closer to the dates, but September 8th through the 11th, and you'll be on stage emceeing it all, huh?
Tim, that shot, that sculpture, you don't know how much I've missed seeing that sculpture of Roger outside of the Virginia Theater. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to, and looking forward to standing by it and taking pictures with people coming to the festival this fall. I really miss it. One of the things that we decided that we would not do is have an all remote film festival. So in 2020, when we couldn't meet in person, we did have one or two films that we showed, when people could watch at home with us. But we decided we wouldn't have Ebertfest until it could be all in person, because being together with the people, just thriving on people's energy is so important to the festival. People met there, they made friends, people get married, they fall in love. We even heard that one baby was conceived during the film festival. Not that I'm advocating that, but it's just so much better to do it all in person. So
Stories
that's
to
what I'm
tell for
looking forward
years.
to.
You're right. People being together makes all the difference in the world, and we
Yeah.
can't wait. September 8th through the 11th, it's Ebertfest at the Virginia Theater. You can check out the Virginia Theater box office or go to ebertfest.com, and we'll get you all those details on our website, which is ciliving.tv.